One of the common practices, or one of the common mistakes a lot of homeowners make, is they overwater their lawn. So, overwatering will cause disease, which will cause your lawn to look yellow and discolored. So if you're getting disease and overwatering your lawn, it's going to look drought stressed and it's going to look brown. So there is a fine balance in overwatering and underwatering. So one thing you can look for on your lawn, if you want to look for drought stress, the leaf tissue will actually start to fold in on itself and kind of look gray. So keep an eye on your lawn, and this is the time when you want to water. So if you don't have a sprinkler system and it's not an automatic timer, you can just wait to see your lawn and see if it needs water. If your grass blades are open and they're reflecting a lot of sunlight and it's nice and green, then they don't need water. If they start to fold in on themselves and the leaf blade looks thin and narrow, that's the time when you need to get some water on your lawn. So keep an eye on your lawn. If you're looking kind of gray, if you're walking across the lawn and your footprints don't bounce back, that's when you want to make sure you get some water on the lawn. So just keep an eye on it. Make sure you're watering on a regular basis during the hot summer months. You may need more water when it's hotter and less water when it's cooler. So watering is probably one of the hardest, cultural practices to really dial in and figure out and tell you an answer, because I don't know what type of sprinkler system you have, how you're watering, and I don't know the size of your pipes going into your home. So again, there's a lot of variables depending on how many zones you have, the size of your valves, the type of sprinkler heads you have. There's a lot of variables. So you can calibrate your sprinkler system and find out how many gallons a minute you're putting out, find out how many inches you're putting out per 1,000 square feet. But that, again, it takes a lot of time. One trick you guys can use at home, if you don't know how much an inch and a half is, you can use the tuna can trick. Throw a couple tuna cans out in the lawn, put your sprinkler out there, set a timer, and see how long it takes to fill up that can. Measure your tuna can. I think it's an inch. But if you measure your tuna can, it'll tell you how long it'll take for you to get 1 inch of water. And then you can set your timers, and you know that if it took an hour to fill up the tuna can, then you water your lawn for 30 minutes and you get a 1/2 inch. So if you water your lawn 3 times a week, you get 1.5 inches.